Hello everybody and welcome to Minecraft. This episode I'm going to show you how to build the towers of your town, plan it out and build maybe 1 or 2 buildings of the town. So when you're building your tower, you do not have to build it straight away. You can go off and build it somewhere else. Go on Google, get some ideas and just build it until it looks nice, and when it looks nice you can just build it into your wall. And if it does make it find easier, you can destroy the walls slightly back, build a tower and then build the walls to it. That makes everything a lot easier to do. Now as you can see here, I didn't build 2 towers next to each other. No, I left one corner because if you build towers too close together, it'll make everything look too cramped. So if you have a bit of separation, it'll make everything look a lot nicer. So when you're building your towers or anything in Minecraft that you have more than one, make sure you have it in the same theme. Don't have a big modern building in the middle of a town or something that has old buildings. Make sure they're all the same. It'll be a bit like having a big colourful building in the middle of a dull town. It'll stand out and it won't really look right. Now, when you're building anything, I mean absolutely anything, to make it look good, you've got to have patience and time. It's going to take time to do anything. So when you're building in Minecraft, take your time, don't rush it. When you rush it, it looks rushed and it doesn't look nice. Take your time and it'll look a lot nicer. You will see the result. Now, when I was copy and pasting the wall in with World Edit, I missed that bit of land, so all I did was simply place blocks and just made it look as natural as I possibly could. I tried to blend it in. Now, when you're blending things in Minecraft to make it look natural, you've got to not have sharp corners. Try and give it slight waves to it. Now I came to start building the entrance, the main gate to the town. So do the same thing that you've done with everything else if you have. Google it, go and build it out somewhere else. Just design it. If it didn't look right, slightly change it until you got it right. And then build it in. You can do the same thing, you can destroy the walls back and then build them up to the gate if that makes it easier. Now coming up to finish the very last tower of our wall. It is now time to start to plan where everything is going to be inside the village. now come up to a bird's eye view. Now this is what our plan's going to be. We're going to have the trading in that one corner, and then we're going to have the rich houses up high, and the other in like the middle where the church, pub and things like that is going to be, and the poor houses are going to be in the low bit, the corner, where everything gets nice and low, so like all the rich bits are looking over the poor houses. I then go ahead and build a platform for the main trading centre to sit on, and underneath that trading centre is going to be like a small black market. I then start to build the black market that will sit underneath the main trading centre. I start off by building a tunnel that will link up the whole town, because there won't only be poor people that want to use the black market, it will be rich people as well. Now I made this place look almost slightly abandoned, but not, just because it's like the town didn't want it there, so it didn't look after it. Now I used nether brick as the roof, just because it separates the colour, and that's one of the key things. Separate the colours, and probably more importantly, depth. When I'm building this building, I make it come out one, just so it makes it look old and more medieval type. When you're building things in Minecraft, don't just build the building in plain sight. Build trees around it, put other things around it, so it's just not one big focus. You've got more focus on it, so it just makes the building look better than it did before. So to make the building look a lot better, you can add things around the window, like you could add trapdoors down both sides to make it look like shutters, or you could have fence posts going down the side and like a little roof over the top, and that will just add more depth and texture to the building, and it'll make it look a lot nicer. And now start to build bushes around the bottom just to hide the black markets, just like the town is trying to hide the black market and stop people from seeing it. And then in front of those bushes I add a market so people can buy things, just so it hides it a bit more. Now for that building there, instead of using steps, I used half slabs just so it has a lower roof and a unique difference, so it will separate the buildings and make the town from above look a lot better. I then decided to make a market, just to 1, separate the colours, and 2, make it look a lot less dull than it was before. I then build a well in the middle, so it's less empty in the middle of the market. Thank you for watching everyone, and that's all I could fit in for this episode. Next time I'm going to just refine and change the roof of the main training centre, so thank you for watching everyone, and bye bye.